Hey, Tim, we good?
Oh, yeah. We good. Hey, guys, I'm Tim.
I'm Bob.
This is Board Game Rundown, and today we're going to talk about the Pirate Gold poker set.
Yarr.
They sent us their first edition set, which is awesome. By the way, we do have a video you can see there.
Check that out.
And they are doing a second edition set. So it's a little different, but kind of the same. Okay, first of all, this is completely just something that you want because you want to have it, right? But I'm going to now explain
Wait, quality of life upgrade? Is that right?
Yeah. Why I want to
like
have
your fancy bits?
So you, again, just like this one, right? The coins are the same as the first set. So these great, high quality, chunky, beautiful, beautiful coins, which you can use for poker. You could use for like for us, we will use them in board games as coins. Scythe coins eat your heart out.
Yep.
These are awesome. I know you would be like, well, they don't have the denomination on them. I don't care. These are still really cool. It does come with two very cool looking like foil lined packs of cards in here. Well,
Decks of cards.
The boxes have that awesome foil.
It's very pretty.
And then in this deck, and opposed to the old deck, so the card backs are different, right? Because there's this style, which matches sort of like that bag.
Yeah. Yep. Has that bag logo
With that
on it.
skull icon, which is really cool. This has the skulls, like this.
Almost like a more bicycle style.
Right,
with the poker
right.
flavoring.
But then all the face cards are like names of famous pirates. Or,
I like that.
Or sailors, I
Francis
guess.
Drake is in there, I saw.
Right, yeah. So there's all kinds of stuff.
Shelley Bonham.
Huh?
That's what I say?
Somebody bought it?
Somebody bought it, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so there's all kinds of different stuff in here. So you could write down chart of accounts, right? So you could,
Oh, yeah. So you can tell people, like, you can write down what they're worth so people will know.
Right.
You can make it whatever value you want it to be.
right. But so great looking set of cards. You get 2 boxes of them.
I really like the look of the second edition box, that like the darker wood with those like black accents on the edge.
They look
it's
nice.
very sharp.
They look nice. And then you do have the
challenge coin.
The
Dope.
challenge coin in there, which is redonkulous. Redonkulous. And then you got these other spots. I don't know what the heck you do with these spots here, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to find my other challenge coins that I have.
Yeah.
And
Stick 'em in
keep
there.
them in here so they're all in one place.
That's not a bad spot.
As long as they all fit in
This
there.
guy comes out of here too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all pop out.
Nice.
Now, on the original set, just to point it out, they do have spots for it.
These are wooden.
But it's all wood.
Not instead of felt.
So it's still very high quality. It's just different. And then the button is more just like that abstract octopus, where this is like that real chunky coin. But man,
I want to put that on a lapel.
I'm going to tell you, right, again, these are expensive, but these are high quality.
Yeah.
I will say that if you have the means, you want to have the baddest ass poker set on the block, like this is what you do. This is how you get it. You want to have the coolest metal coins. I mean, this is a great way for any pirate themed game you're playing.
Yeah.
Pirate themed party.
Throw your cardboard chits away and replace them with these things.
Yeah, these are so cool. They look really good. They're all like engraved, you know what I mean? So, and they've got
texture to it.
Yeah, they feel good. They look great.
And again, it does that same thing because you can see the skull in the middle through the cutout, which is super cool.
Oh yeah, when you stack them. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it does. It's very cool. It's very cool. I just, again, this won't be for everybody, but you will know if this is for you because these things are out of...
It comes with some smaller, like has that big bag to carry the whole thing in there, and then it comes with some smaller ones. So if you want to pull some of them out to put into a game to have it with all the time, you can just throw those into that bag, tie it up, and then you just throw it in the box, and you have it with that game all the time.
Now you've got a portable, smaller version, so you don't have to lug this whole thing out there.
Because it's heavy.
It is heavy.
It's heavy.
It is heavy, but that just, again, a testament to like the legitimacy of how cool these coins are.
Yeah.
But yeah, great production value. Really, really high quality stuff here.
You do get what you pay for there.
You get what you pay for. You can go on their site. I think they've got like samples of stuff you can look at and order.
We'll have links below.
And you can get like the whole bundle of loot, which is this bad boy. So the biggest drawback would be the cost. But again, I think that if you are sincerely looking at this product, you're going to have to assume that it's going to be
right. And like I said, there's
expensive.
so many of them in there, you can add them to a bunch of different games. Like you're not going to need all of these to add to a game.
No.
And even if you do add some, you'll have plenty left over to use for like a poker night.
Right, right. Or you could just have the most badass poker night of all time. Be like, all right, boys, like buying your chips. Here you go.
All right, you're in.
Right. But yeah, just crazy cool stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know, Bob, you got anything else to add?
That's pretty much it.
So this is what both sets look like, just in case you want to know what the first set versus the second set, sort of the differences are. When they reached out and were like, hey, we got a second set. Do you want to check it out? I was like, yep. And then so but it was kind of interesting to get the opportunity to compare them and see what they did different. And I kind of appreciate that the sets are different. So you have different aesthetics. Yep. Some might like one better than the other, but the coins are all the same. They're all the same. They're all really good. The only thing that's a little bit different is the coloring of the box. Yep. And then this is like all felt line versus that one just being in the lid felt line.
Right.
And then your challenge coin, your first player button, right? Kind of being dealer chip, right? Being different.
All right.
That's it, man. So let us know if this is something you would consider adding to your game collection. Because again, Bob and I are big quality of life guys.
Like my fancy bits.
And when we can get the fancy bits, we want them because we want to use them. And it's just fun when you're at a game table and you can be like, hold on.
You can't
get rid of that paper money or those cardboard chits.
You can't do that with cardboard chits.
No. I will splash the pot.
That's right, yeah.
And you're going to be splashing the pot with these. Just don't put somebody's eye out. I'll chip a tooth, man, if you're not careful.
That's right.
All right, yeah. Enough gushing over these things. They're awesome. It's badass. This is badass set. So if you think it's for you, check it out. Let us know what you think. For the Board Game Rundown, I've been Tim.
Bob.
See you next time.
Arr. Arr.